Welcome to the ESI Africa studio, broadcasting from the Future Energy East Africa Conference. Today I'm speaking with Daniel Brose, who is the CEO of Songa Energy. Welcome, Daniel.
Thank you. Thank you.
Daniel, you've got extensive experience in the East Africa region, Rwanda, Burundi, DRC, and actually having been born in Burundi. This gives you insights into the region. So I want to start off with your experiences in setting up ventures in the East African region and looking at a presentation that you're going to be giving at the conference that looks at the bad, the good, and the reality of working in the East African region. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Sure. There's a lot I could say, but I think as I reflect back over the last 3 years that I've been working in Burundi, one thing I would tell people is plan for it to take at least twice as long as you originally anticipated. And people told me that when I started setting this up, and I didn't believe it, or I didn't understand it. And I guess it's true, and you can't anticipate what the problems will be, but you just need to make sure that you have an environment, a mechanism, a structure that allows you to adapt and to take more time than you originally anticipated. That's one thing. Another thing would be that you really have to be physically present as a decision maker in the country of development and operations. I've seen many who pop in and out every month, every quarter, and they have others on the ground who aren't truly decision makers. And you can't really manage these delays, these political issues, these problems if you're not there on a daily basis to both make relationships and to manage decisions.
You mentioned being on the ground. Do you think that having a partnership with a local entrepreneur is a good idea?
Yes, I think there's good opportunity for that. It depends on the entrepreneur, it depends on the opportunity. For example, in Burundi, even though I'm on the ground full-time developing our energy projects, I have partnered with a local entrepreneur in agribusiness and small micro hydropower that supply the energy for those agribusiness. And frankly, I don't have enough time to be doing all that, but also he's better facilitated to be managing those projects.
So we've seen in the East Africa region, particularly microgrids being something that is underway, under discussion, looking at connecting communities. What are the regulatory and finance challenges of setting up these microgrids in Africa? What should we look out for?
Yeah, there are many challenges. I think on the regulatory side, and this goes whether it's microgrid or grid connected, and that is that regulators largely are not independent. Some countries are better than others, and we need to have regulators who can make decisions independent from political influences. Regulators typically are not, don't have enough capacity, and even the regulator in Burundi would say that, is they need more training, they need more experience. They're very young and very new at this. They need more partnership relationships with other African countries that are more advanced. On the financial side, obviously the biggest issue for all of us is always going to be the off-taker risk, whether it's a local customer, household, or a commercial entity that you're selling to, or the grid. What is the creditworthiness of that customer? And one way that we've worked at mitigating that is to have our own agribusiness that we're using the power for so that we can mitigate that risk even while we're developing other customers outside of our own business.
And lastly, Daniel, a question around projects that you've dealt with or experiences that you've had in the East Africa region that started out as a major challenge and a solution presented itself and it was a major success.
Yeah, that's a tough question to answer because almost everything I do is a major challenge, in fact. But I think I reflect back on 15 years ago climbing Mount Kenya with two of my sons. At that time they were mid to late teens. And we started off thinking we were a healthy team ready to tackle this mountain, going up a route that no people were using and very adventuresome. But soon my younger son became sick. And I had a heavy pack, and so my older son with his heavy pack had to take the pack of my younger son. He was able to make it to the top, and then I got sick, and my younger son became a little bit better. So after we reached the top, coming down, my older son had to carry my pack and his own pack, while my younger son was able to take his pack. And I guess what that teaches me is that even though we're coming from a position of power and influence as a father over sons, we need each other. We need to respect each other's abilities. And that approach has really helped me as I come into African countries. I'm not coming with all of the power, all of the money, all of the decision making. I have to partnership in an equitable way with the regulator, with the community, with other businesses, with the government. And in so doing, we can find win-win solutions and help each other out when we get sick.
And that speaks to the reality portion of the presentation you will be giving today.
Exactly.
Daniel, thank you so much for coming to the East Africa booth and sharing your knowledge with us.
Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you for watching.